Happy Sunday.
That was
I'm
uncoordinated.
Dalton.
Mackenzie.
I'm Michaela.
I'm Austin.
This is the
PreService
PreService
PreShow.
PreShow.
We got it, guys.
So excited.
Happy
Yes.
Sunday.
Yep.
It is Sunday morning. As you can tell by everyone's just hyper and very excited
Very
moods.
excited.
We're like all over the place.
Everyone's ready
honestly.
this morning. Isn't that right, guys?
Oh,
So
yes.
ready.
Of course.
Yep.
Yes.
Good job.
So as you can see today, I have some people who might be strangers to you. Maybe you know their faces, maybe you don't.
You see
yeah.
us
But
around.
now that they're on the show, they're no strangers no more. That was not a grammatical
well, they're not
That was
strangers
English
anymore.
well.
sentence.
Yeah,
They're
you did
not.
good.
This is the
love
South.
that.
It's okay.
They are not strangers anymore.
I
So
good English.
maybe we could let's start off with first, if you're watching the show, whether you're watching online or you're watching the sanctuary today, go ahead, pull out your phone, open
Boom.
up Facebook or YouTube, comment, let us know that you're watching,
Yep.
say hi, and while you're doing that, I'm going to ask these guys. So this is Austin's been on the show before.
I have.
You guys know
Austin's
Austin.
been here
You've seen
many
me. You've
times.
seen my parents. You basically
The
already
whole
know me.
family.
Yeah.
But I'm mostly behind the cameras doing.
He's old. He's old. He's here all the time.
I'm not.
Yeah, why
old,
we still
but-
got you here? We
These
got new
two-
stuff
okay.
in now.
Okay, that's a
Tim,
little
mute her
personal.
mic for a moment.
Mute her,
Thank you.
please. Yep.
So first, we're gonna start off by just maybe what do you guys do here at Covenant Love? Tim, you can now unmute their mic.
Yep. Good job.
Kenzie, go first.
Okay, so I am over the youth worship team over in DG.
Yes.
What about you?
I am the youth media director. So
Wow.
the cool, fun things.
Work hand in hand.
We really do.
What interesting descriptions
Right.
of what you
Left
do
and
here.
right.
Just out of curiosity, what's your favorite color?
Green.
Pink, blue, and black.
Well, okay. She said one. favorite
Listen,
color?
It's
that
just
is
color.
that's
It's just
that's,
a color,
that's all of
not
them.
all the
You have to pick
colors.
Would you like me to add glitter? I can
that's
add
not
Tim,
even-
you can mute their mics. Thank you.
Oh my
So,
God.
as we are, before we jump into everything we've got going on here, I already told you, go ahead and comment. Let us know that you're watching today. We'd love to know where you're watching from as well. So, if you've already said hey, now say hey, I'm watching from. Insert
Boom.
where you're
and
watching
if you're from
here.
Maine, let me know. That would be awesome.
He's
Maine.
from Maine.
Anywhere
in
in
case you
Maine.
didn't know. Wow.
It'd be great.
But also, if you have this open right now on Facebook or YouTube, be sure to share it with somebody. Be sure to, if you're on Facebook, you can just hit the share button. And when you hit the share button, it goes what sound?
Sound effects. Yes.
Ready? Everyone?
Oh, boop.
Thank
I got you.
So if you do that on Facebook, you will definitely hear that sound. Go ahead and try it out. I dare you to do it. Now you have to do it.
Wow.
If you're on
That's tough.
YouTube, if you're on YouTube, you can also share it or share it to like Facebook or
Wow.
whatever. That one doesn't make a sound, I don't think.
Uh,
Facebook
no?
definitely does though.
Okay, yeah.
So try that out on Facebook for us.
It's pretty cool.
We're gonna go ahead and jump into something that's pretty fun, and we've been doing it every week. It's a jar of questions.
Dun, dun,
Jar
dun.
of questions. I'm not
Thank
really
you.
looking forward to it, but
That's
it's,
what
I
they
mean,
said.
I'm not neither.
I don't
'cause
know.
I really don't know what
it's
to
really
expect.
fun as a viewer because I'm always switching and behind the camera. But now that I look at it, it's,
Now he's nervous.
I'm
It's
actually kind of
intimidating.
nervous.
I'm excited. So who wants to pick the question? You want to go ahead and pick the question? Michaela?
I'm totally.
Oh. Wow.
I
was like,
go
wait,
ahead
what?
and pick the. Go ahead and just find something in
Pick it.
there. Also, if you have a random question you'd like to appear in the jar of
I'm choosing
questions,
Kenzie's favorite color.
text
today.
it to us at 97,000.
97,000, not 9,700, but
Wait.
97,000.
Wait,
3 zeros.
since I
That
picked the
quick
question,
math.
do I have to answer the question?
Yes, everyone has to answer
Go
the
for it.
question.
Oh, okay, good. I thought it was just gonna be me. I
No.
got a little traumatized. Okay, what's something you wish people whose handwriting
Don't use
automatically
handwriting.
knew about you?
Yeah. What is something you wish people automatically knew about you?
My age. That would be great.
What?
Every time someone sees me, they're like, "Oh," so I'm like, "Oh,
I think
yeah,
you're
they-
like a little kid.
Yeah.
How
high
old are
school.
you?
I am 23.
The more you know, guys.
Yeah. Inside.
What's something you wish people knew about you, Kenzie?
No, you need to go right
Mute
now
her
because
mic,
I'm not
Tim.
ready.
She's just
Here you go.
speaking
Keep
in
reading.
soft tones, so we're just gonna mute her mic for a moment while she thinks. The thing I wish people knew about me when they met me is I am introverted, even though I'm doing this thing.
Wow,
That's
good one.
for sure.
That's really
This
good.
is
really good.
Austin.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, I was gonna say extroverted, but
The opposite. We are
but
opposites.
at the same time, I kind of stole your answer there.
No, it's the opposite.
But but when I meet people, I'm already extroverted. So then
Extroverted on this side.
completely disqualifies my answer. So I currently have nothing.
We
in my
did have a
brain right
long
now.
conversation in the office this week about the various people that Austin has met randomly and just
Yeah.
became friends with. So
It's
he's
great.
very extroverted.
Wait, do you
Feel
talk to
free to-
people just randomly too? Like you just see?
Wait, both of you do that?
No, I don't randomly
You
talk
don't
to
do that,
people,
do you?
I
but
talk to random people.
See, that's why we're on this side of the
Strangers.
table. It's because we don't do that stuff. They
I
do.
just like to have fun adventures. You know,
Thank you.
just have fun.
I like planned adventures.
That's
Kenzie, what's your thing? What's your one thing you wish people knew about you?
I would
Okay.
say
Mike.
that I'm an introvert.
can't
I'm an
use the
introvert
exact
as well.
same one.
Well, that's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure if I were. If I was
Come
gonna
on.
say
They all
that
got
or
the
not.
same
So,
answer.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's not those answers weren't.
It's
Well,
rigged.
This is what you get when you just get a
It's true.
random question
It's
from a
really
jar of
difficult. I'm
questions.
sorry. That was
Yeah.
tough.
Anyway, so again, if you have a random question that you would like to one day be asked in the jar of questions, text it to us at 97,000 so it can make its way
Please.
in there.
Please.
Because these are kind of my favorite part of the show, to be honest with you. Because you just don't know what's going to happen.
And maybe make them a little bit more easy. I don't know. Maybe I'm
No,
just
make
complaining
them
at this
more
point.
like,
May-
think of like the
It's brain
deepest
burning.
question you can think of and text that to us. Because
Okay.
that's what needs to happen next. And I hope that Austin gets that one.
I don't know. Okay.
Anyways, so little bit of oh no, what was the thing we called it last time? Breaking news. Can you
Oh.
do the I'm gonna do the breaking news and you do the thing. Okay, ready? A little bit of breaking news. That was horrible.
That was
We're
very
gonna try
bad.
it one more time. Okay, ready?
One more-
A little
yeah.
bit of breaking news. We're just gonna go with
How do
that
you
Yeah,
one.
want
it
to
was
do it?
horrible.
I mean, didn't you see when Danny did it?
Danny is really
Danny
good
was
at
way
that.
better at it.
He is.
So
I'm not
Danny
that
has
good.
to come
I'm
back
sorry,
and do it
guys.
again. But we're gonna do it one more time. A little bit of breaking news.
I don't know what to do.
Okay, anyways. The breaking news is if you're on campus, you already know this breaking news because you've already experienced it. But if you're watching online right now, our campus is open, so you can actually come to campus for service now. 2, masks are optional on campus. You can wear a mask, you don't wear a mask. That's up to you. We're just glad you're here.
Yep.
Also, number 3, we do have socially distanced seating. You good? We have socially distanced seating in the sanctuary as well as open seating in the sanctuary. And our volunteers and ushers, all of those incredible volunteers that we have, are ready to lead you to the perfect seat for you when you enter the sanctuary. So if you're watching online, now you know that. And you could
Yes.
maybe come see us next week on campus. And if you're in the sanctuary, you already know that because you've already experienced it.
Yes.
So that's awesome.
Perfect.
Speaking of being open on campus, we are also open on Wednesday nights,
What?
which these guys know a little
Yeah.
bit about because
We always here.
Yeah, they're always they're always here. Do you live here?
Do you want to explain?
Yeah,
some
basically.
We all live here
Kinda.
as well.
Do you
Wait.
want to explain some Wednesday nights and how they?
What happens on
Work.
Wednesday
So
nights?
we have youth on Wednesday nights, if you did not know that already. And then on the last Wednesday of every month, we actually have squad groups. So that's like broke out into grades and gender. So if you're a girl in the 7th, 8th grade, you will be in my group, the cool group.
Oh.
We out here. And then
Okay.
Kenzie's over worship girls. So, yeah. That's what we do on Wednesdays.
Pretty much like a small group, and about twice a month you get together with your leader and just hang out with people your age and just have fun.
Have fun. That
Yeah.
sounds fun.
That sounds really fun. I love to have fun.
Do you?
That was so okay.
Join a squad
Anyways.
group.
Wow.
Okay.
So you can join a squad group, and the way to get into those is definitely by coming out on Wednesday nights. Which the time for that is what time?
7. We start from
7
7
p.m.
to 8:30.
Also on campus, we have adult discipleship classes happening at 7 and kids classes at 7. And then online, if you can't make it to campus, if you can't make it to campus yet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Good job.
That was beautiful.
This is difficult
Is that
for
at
a
7
moment there.
too?
That is also at
Oh
7.
my
We have
gosh! It's like they're
CL
all at
talks
7.
online.
Seemed like it was planned.
Yeah. Everything on Wednesday happens at 7 p.m. I
Wow.
almost said a.m. 7 p.m.
Oh,
So,
you show up at 7 a.m. You will be alone.
well, you kind of already did talk about one thing that you've got going on, but
Yeah?
so they already did that. We're just gonna skip over that part in my mental
I'm ahead of
outline
Dalton.
things. Look at us. But we were talking about I wanted to have you guys on the show because Mackenzie has an office up here in media with us.
Yes.
So sometimes we find out fun things like maybe some cover videos that she has done of different
Oh,
songs.
Yes.
And so I gave her the option of singing one for us live now or just showing a clip. And are you still opting to show the clip because we have the clip ready that
Do
we
we
can
want-
play?
do you want-
Literally cannot sing it live.
Okay,
This
so
is-
we're gonna go to this clip really quick where you
Oh,
can
yeah.
watch Kenzie do what she does best, but also you could watch Kenzie do what she does best you're pretty much always on Good Morning
Yeah,
CL Tuesdays,
like
right?
Good Morning
Tuesdays is
CL.
kind of her
Tuesdays,
Good Morning
Monday.
CL day.
Sometimes Sundays, right?
Sundays,
Yeah.
sometimes
Wednesday
she's
nights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you never know.
Yeah,
There's
she's
tons of
everywhere.
times you can see her
All
sing.
over-
But
just all over
now
the place.
we're gonna
All
take a
above.
pause for a moment,
Pause.
and we're gonna watch this short video of KENZIE just singing her song.
I get this feeling in my spirit when I'm alone. I hear it calling like a compass to my soul, saying, "Child, come on back now. You've been gone too long. Let me lead you back where you belong. Right next to me."
Wow.
Wasn't that a great song, everybody?
That was
that was
beautiful.
amazing.
Really
How did it
inspired
feel
me.
to watch yourself sing a song?
I don't know. Uncomfortable.
That's great. Can't wait to have you back on the show again to do this again sometime.
Yeah, yes. Make sure when you are back on the show to have another cover video for us.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That would be
So
really
get
helpful.
working on that
That'd be
next one,
great.
and then we'll
So
schedule out
Right.
when you can
Just
be on the
every
show
month,
based
just
on that.
make a new cover video. That would
Yep.
be great.
I will think about it.
That was a no, is what she meant.
That was a
Anyways,
nice letdown.
something else we've talked about, but we didn't talk about completely, is you probably know we have a podcast, right? We have
yeah.
a podcast. You can
Yes.
listen to our Sunday messages on like Spotify and iTunes and all of those various sites that you can listen to podcasts on.
Right.
Are there more than
No, I mean,
really
like,
iTunes and Spotify?
yeah,
are kind
but
of like
Spotify is
the
like
big ones.
YouTube.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you, Ron.
Good
Uh,
job,
YouTube.
Ron.
I know YouTube, but we're talking about the podcast of like the Spotify's and the audio versions. Yeah. That's
Yeah. Okay. So just Spotify and iTunes, right?
Spotify and iTunes is what we're talking
Got
about
it.
right now. Mostly Spotify. Go to Spotify. Listen to your. This is not sponsored by Spotify, but I'm going to keep saying.
Just keep saying Spotify.
So on Spotify, you can find a couple of different podcasts. One of those is the CL Talks podcast. One of those is our Covenant Love Messages podcast, and also DG has
yeah.
their
We
podcast.
out here.
Oh, yeah.
So what sermons can you hear on there? Are those
All
just
of them.
It's all of
of
theirs.
them, yes.
Sunday
Yeah,
and Wednesday.
Wednesday and Sunday.
Yes, Sunday
Both.
and Wednesday nights messages are there.
My knee.
So like you should check those out.
Cool.
Especially if you haven't been to DG yet and you're like, should I go to that? I wonder what they do or talk about.
Yes, you can get a preview.
Wow.
Easy way to find out what's talked about. Isn't that right, guys?
Yes,
It's
best
amazing.
way.
I love getting previews of stuff. And
It's like a trailer. It's like a
Exactly.
small trailer.
Yeah.
Without being able to see it.
Without seeing it, but you can hear it, so you can visualize.
Exactly.
It's
Be
amazing.
creative.
Exactly. Use a brain.
Yes.
I'm going to take a pause from talking now and just see if these guys say anything and see how awkward we can make this show.
Oh, we have Friday Night in the Art, 28th, May 28th.
Way to make
You
an
should
ad.
come and
Fourth
see us.
Friday.
Every fourth Friday.
Every month.
That's right.
There's
we
a
come
new
out.
theme.
So this
These are
Friday is
themed?
actually Color War.
Oh.
So if you've ever been to a color run, it's like that, but just more
color what?
chaotic.
Wait,
Color
what's
what?
going to happen
Run.
though?
Run.
We'll
Are
be
you guys
throwing,
just like
just
throwing?
throwing like
yes.
colored powder on each other.
it's
It's
just
gonna
gonna
be
be
really
just-
cool.
Wait, so what
Chaotic
ages is
run.
this for?
So we have it's from 6th to 12th grade.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm out of that.
So what's
So-
the dates again?
It is May the 28th, but it's every last Friday of the month
But there's a different.
at 7 o'clock.
Nice.
So we have food and
See?
everything. So y'all can come and be
Yeah.
fed
The
and
more you
have
know,
fun.
guys.
And
The
fun.
more you know.
Exactly. See?
I thought I was going to do that and it was going to be silent for a while, so I'm very proud of you for having
Yeah.
Thank
something
you,
to
I
talk
try.
about. That
I'm
was
very
really
proud
good.
of you guys.
Yeah, well, it is about time for service to start. So before we jump into service, I want to remind you of a few ways that you can receive prayer today. One of those ways is you can comment anytime in any of our chats, Facebook, YouTube, our website, and one of our prayer pastors and leaders will be there to pray with you. You can also call our prayer line, and the number for that is on the screen right now. Again, one of our prayer pastors or team or prayer volunteer members, yes, we'll be there
Yeah.
to answer the phone and
I'm
pray
on the phone
with
with
you.
her right now.
There is interesting.
Yep.
There is no prayer request that is too big or too small, so you can give us a call there. Or if you prefer a more one-on-one interaction privately, you can text Zoom Room to 97,000, and
97,000.
that link that you get back you just click it, and you'll go into a private Zoom room with one of our prayer team leaders, and there you can also receive prayer.
Oh yeah.
So that is about it for today. What a show, guys. Thank
Great
you
job.
so much
Great
for
job,
joining
everyone.
us.
We tried.
Everyone,
We tried. Just a
everyone
round
did
of
a great
applause for
job.
myself.
Anytime.
Yeah, you just gave a round of applause for yourself?
Yeah, I did.
Interesting.
I couldn't
Anyways,
do it without the mic because Tim would have got on me.
Right.
Tim, go ahead and mute their mics. Let's go ahead and jump into service, guys.
See ya.